Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Puji syukur saya panjatkan kepada Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala yang telah memberikan saya kesempatan untuk dapat mengikuti seleksi dosen tahun 2022. Pada kesempatan kali ini, izinkan saya memperkenalkan diri. Nama saya Ade Kristanti Yuda Bestari SSMSI. Saya merupakan salah satu dosen di program studi Pendidikan Bahasa Inggris Fakultas Sosial Ekonomi dan Humaniora Universitas Nahdlatul Ulama Purwokerto. NIDN saya 0608048901. Pada kesempatan kali ini, saya akan mendeskripsikan pernyataan diri dosen dalam unjuk kerja Tridharma Perguruan Tinggi PDD UKTPT bidang pengajaran. Mata kuliah yang akan saya deskripsikan yaitu mata kuliah Survival Speaking. Beberapa hal yang akan saya sampaikan yaitu 1. Identitas mata kuliah, 2. Deskripsi mata kuliah, 3. Capaian pembelajaran mata kuliah, 4. Materi pembelajaran, 5. Metode pembelajaran, 6. Sistem penilaian. Identitas mata kuliah. Nama mata kuliah Survival Speaking. Jumlah SKS 2 SKS. Kode mata kuliah SHI 1102. Semester 1. Sifat mata kuliah wajib. Deskripsi mata kuliah Survival Speaking. Survival Speaking merupakan mata kuliah yang ditujukan untuk membantu mahasiswa memahami konsep berkomunikasi secara lisan dan memiliki kemampuan berkomunikasi dalam konteks keseharian atau umum, akademis, dan pekerjaan setara tingkat intermediate. Capaian pembelajaran mata kuliah. CPNK 1 menunjukkan sikap bertanggung jawab atas pekerjaan di bidang keahliannya secara mandiri. CPNK 2 mampu menerapkan pemikiran logis, kritis, sistematis, dan inovatif dalam konteks pengembangan atau implementasi ilmu pengetahuan dan teknologi sesuai dengan bidang keahliannya. CPNK 3 mampu menunjukkan kinerja mandiri, bermutu, dan terukur. CPNK 4 mampu mengambil keputusan secara tepat dalam konteks penyelesaian masalah di bidang keahliannya berdasarkan hasil analisis terhadap informasi dan data. CPNK 5 mampu menerapkan ilmu pengetahuan dan teknologi bidang pendidikan bahasa Inggris berbasis sumber daya dan kearifan lokal. CPNK 6 mampu menguasai menerapkan konsep berkomunikasi secara lisan dan tulisan dalam bahasa Inggris. CPNK 7 mampu memahami ilmu pengetahuan yang terkait dengan bidang pendidikan bahasa Inggris. Materi pembelajaran. Pertemuan 1 dan 2, sub CPNK mampu menjelaskan self-information, like and dislike. Materi pembelajaran, greeting and introduction, like and dislike expression. Pertemuan 3 dan 4 mampu menjelaskan description of people appearance atau personality. Materi pembelajaran word about appearance expression, people personality expression. Pertemuan 5, 6, dan 7 sub CPNK mampu menjelaskan past experience dan childhood life. Materi pembelajaran simple past tense, past paragraph, childhood life. Ujian tengah semester. Pertemuan 9 dan 10 mampu menjelaskan plan atau future. Materi pembelajaran simple future tense, holiday plan. Pertemuan 11, 12 mampu menjelaskan daily routine. Materi pembelajaran simple present tense dan daily life. Pertemuan 13, 14 menjelaskan countries. Materi pembelajaran describing countries. Pertemuan 15 mampu memberikan komen mengenai movie, actor, aktris. Materi pembelajaran giving comment. 16 ujian akhir semester. Metode pembelajaran yaitu menggunakan metode DIA, di delivery yaitu ceramah, student center learning, model luring dan daring disesuaikan dengan kondisi pandemi. I interaction, stimulus respon dari student center learning. A assessment, UTS 35%, UAS 35%, assignment 30% dengan project based learning. Sistem penilaian, aspek penilaian, penugasan 30%, UTS 35%, UAS 35%, total 100%. Berikut ini adalah cuplikan kegiatan proses pembelajaran yang dilaksanakan secara luring pada mata kuliah Survival Speaking dengan tema Description of People Appearance. Selamat menyaksikan. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
How are you today? I'm good, alhamdulillah. Okay, so this is the third meeting in subject survival speaking. You can see the screen here. So for deskripsi, survival speaking merupakan mata kuliah yang ditujukan untuk membantu mahasiswa memahami konsep berkomunikasi secara lisan dan memiliki kemampuan berkomunikasi dalam konteks keseharian umum, akademis, dan pekerjaan setara intermediate. Untuk tema Description of People Appearance, sub CPMK, jadi mahasiswa diharapkan dapat menjelaskan description of people appearance or personality. But in this topic, we will focus on people appearance. Are you ready?
Yes.
Ready. Okay, so this is our topic today, description of people appearance. What is appearance? Appearance? Like visual or appearance like physical, yeah? Nah, do you know who is he? Who is he? Raise your hand, please. Zul?
He is
Erick Thohir. Okay, so he is minister, yeah? Minister. Can you describe from the visual or appearance one sentence? Raise your hand. Maybe the hair or eyes.
He has a short hair
And
a round face.
round face. Good. Very good. And then, now boys, please answer this. Who is she? She's beautiful, yeah? It's like salsa. Okay. Who is she? Raise your hand. You? Maudy Ayunda. Okay, but don't answer she is my girl now, yeah? Don't. Yeah. She is Maudy Ayunda. Can you describe? Akmal?
Yes.
Maybe hair or very sweet smile, yeah? Please, one
He
sentence.
has long hair
Long hair, good.
and a pointed nose.
Pointed nose. Okay, one sentence more, please. You?
He is wearing blue jacket.
Blue jacket, good. Like very good, Salsa. Salsa 8 sentence that she wearing blue jacket, like a fashion. You can add as the to explain appearance, yeah. Maybe one sentence more. One sentence. Eyes. How about her eyes? Arum? Or face? How about her face? Oval face. Good. Thank you. Now we will talk about, when you first meet someone, you will usually pay attention to physical appearance. Is it right? Yeah. And then such as body shape, her color, clothing, and then facial appearance, that person. They are all example of physical appearance. To explain the physical appearance, you need to know about adjective, adjective words. Its use. You can see in here, big like big, small, fat, tall, slim, or other words that's included into adjective. And then you need to know about yourself too, because you have to know about your appearance. This is the descriptions. It means describing people. To describe people, vocabulary is needed to make it easier to make sentences. Describing people can be from characteristic and then physical appearance, like Tasha said before. Physical appearance is like look, look or performance, people appearance. There's a table about vocabularies. Physically, handsome, light skin, tall, fat, young, curly, straight, bald, muscular, and then wrinkles. Like Salsa said before, fashion, blue hat, jacket, and then belt, boot, glasses. Salsa wear glasses. Is wearing glasses. And then other fashion like sweater, and then for physically, other words like dark skin, short, slim, wave, good looking, brown eyes. How about your eyes? Do you have brown eyes or black eyes? Or blue eyes? Brown, like brown. Your eyes? Oh, red, red eyes. And then good looking, like you, and then beautiful, good. So I think you are very familiar with the vocabularies and then word, and then you have to know, you have to know. So if you look at someone, you can describe, or you can describe yourself, your friend, and then other people around you. Asking about people appearance, you can use these questions or sentence. What does he or she look like? What does he like? What does she look like? What does Tasha look like? What does Zul look like? Maybe sometimes people ask some person, This is how to giving comment about people appearance. She has curly hair, blue eyes, and then wearing glasses or not, or he has straight hair and dark skin, or if we are Muslim, so we can ask veil or hijab. She is not tempered, he is diligent. This is for information. After you talk about appearance, you can add personality, but we can discuss other meaning. She has blue eyes, or for Japanese, we have like brown or black. Example, what does he look like? Imagine if you meet with these people or this person. He has long face, and then he has brown short hair, and he has blue small eyes. If we have big, big eyes, and then he has pointed nose. He is handsome man. Good. Well, when you are going to ask about physical appearance, use the following sentence. Do you have slanted eyes? Yes, I do. Maybe. Do you have, if you do introduction or something meeting, and then you ask, do you have brown eyes, Tasha? Yes. Yeah, I do. Or does she have pointed nose? If I ask someone to you, does he? Yeah. And then yes, she does, or no, she does not. For example, like this. Now exercise. This is your time to talk about your idol. Please give one name and then you describe him or he or she. Okay. Come on. I give for girl first. Please raise your hand and then tell about your idol. Prepare it, but before you stand up to say, I will read the conclusion from this material. As summary, below we have summarized some questions that can be used to ask someone appearance. How would you describe? What does she or he look like? What is he or she like? And then to answer to the question above, we can answer by describing the appearance and then nature of person being asked. Okay, now your time. Your idol. Okay, start from Tasha.
Alright.
Yeah, you can stand up.
Alright, I will describe my idol. My idol is Agnes Monica.
Wait, Agnes Monica.
I think you all know about her that she is an international singer. She is very beautiful. She has small eyes with a dark brown eyes color.
Good.
And then she has pointed nose and big lips.
Big lips.
And she is tall, and I think she is very beautiful, even though she is getting older. I think that's all for me. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Give applause for Tasha. And who is next? Your idol, maybe your influencer? Who? Akmal? Who is your idol?
May I stand up?
Yeah, you can stand up, please.
Okay, my idol is Lionel Messi. He is an international football player from Argentina.
Wow,
He
okay.
is 5.7 foot and he has a pointed nose, brown hair, brown short hair actually, and white skin as an American.
Okay, so he has white skin.
Yeah.
Very good. Thank you, Akmal. Give applause. Okay, yeah, you can use this, yeah, physically and then vocabularies in people appearance, yeah. After Akmal, please, who is next? You? Salsa, okay. Who is your idol? I wanna know.
My idol is Jungkook.
Jungkook, yeah. Very good.
BTS.
Yeah.
He is from South Korea. He is handsome, very handsome. He is white skin.
He has white skin. Good.
He has small lips.
Small lips. Good.
Pointed nose.
Pointed nose. Yeah, exactly. Okay, thank you. Salsa. Salsa has idol
Jungkook.
Jungkook. Okay. Who is next? Zul. I want to know your idol. Actually, you can describe me too. If me.
Okay. Hello everyone.
Hello.
I will describe my idol.
Yeah.
My an actor.
He has
He has body. He has tall body.
tall body. Good.
And according to many people, he has handsome like me.
Wait. Okay.
Thank you, Mike.
Thank you. Okay, good. Yeah. So, Mazul use tall, ya, tall, and then Salsa handsome, ya, handsome person, ya, tadi ya. Okay, who is next? Arum, come on. Who is your idol? And then you can describe your idol.
Yes, my idol is my mother.
My mother, okay, good. You can describe.
She's beautiful. She has a kind nose, and she has a wet skin, and she always forgiving for all of my mistakes.
Okay, good. Thank you, Arum. So she has tall body, ya, like you?
No,
No,
short.
short, but you has tall body. Good. But white skin, ya. Good. Okay. After Arum, you. Okay. You can stand up.
I'm going to describe
Your
my idol.
yeah,
My idol is Keanu Reeves. He is an actor.
Actor.
Now as John Wick. What I like about him is that even though his success,
good.
he is so humble to the person, to the people. The people that met him said he is like anyone else, and he doesn't even need a bodyguard.
Yeah.
He has long hair. He has a pointed hair on the forehead, and he is tall and has white skin.
Okay, thank you. Okay, after you can describe someone or your idol, maybe now practice how to ask about people appearance like this. Nah, do you have blah 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 eyes? And then your friend answer. Yeah. Now you can practice a pair, ya, in a pair. And nah, how does this one? Yeah. Do you have blah blah blah? Just one question each other. Okay? For example, Arum asked to Akmal. Akmal, do you have pointed nose? Yes, I have misalnya, or I do. Yeah. Do you have? Or yes, I do. Okay, now 1, 2, 3.
Do you have white hair?
Yes.
Do you have
Wavy
wavy hair?
hair. Yes, I do. Balas, yeah. It's, yeah. In a pair, please give one question and then answer each other. Okay, 1, 2, 3, start. Do you have? Ask Salsa. Salsa. Strike. Long hair. Okay, Salsa asked to him. Short hair. Okay. Okay. Thank you very much. You did well today. Give applause to you. Yeah. I think enough for this meeting. For your assignment, please you describe about your bestie. Yeah. at your home, and then you send to me by using Instagram. You can give captions and post the picture or photo, and then you describe your bestie or your best friend. Thank you very much for today. Nice to meet you. Any question or not?
No.
Or is it clear for people appearance? So you have to give a positive description. Okay, thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Demikian pemaparan PDD UKT-PT dalam bidang pengajaran yang saya lakukan. Mohon maaf bila ada hal-hal yang kurang berkenan. Terima kasih. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.